Alright, we are back with more Factorio. Here we go, I am Pax. And we are continuing our playthrough of Factorio Space Exploration. And we're chilling in the cargo spaceship, I should say. We just made another trip to Shara and got a little bit more holmonite. But we're now kind of ready to set up the transition, and I want to park the spaceship kind of over here, and let's really quick I want to get rid of this roboport. Go away. And the idea, oops, not that one. This one, go away. And then bots, will you start building me a train station here, please? So we're going to then now have the spaceship come back to Novice. We're going to anchor it kind of over here, maybe. So I want it to be out of the way of these. So that looks pretty good. So go closer. That's maybe too much. Yeah, I think here is good. So we'll confirm anchor, and vertically I like it too, I think. Okay, confirm anchor. Alright, we're back. Then we should see a big flurry of activity happening because I updated the requests for these buffer chests to supply the spaceship. So that should help it out. I think that they're going to be extremely full, so all these little extra things are kind of annoying. So we'll just let that happen though. And let's grab some scaffolding. And so let's see, we want to scaffold then kind of all of this. Did I get too close here? I think it's okay, right? Yeah, it has to be at least this close, I guess. Then the idea here will be to build now a kind of standard train station. And I'm just going to steal this bulk rail loader blueprint just so the rail loaders are sort of in a reasonable spot. I want them pretty centered. Let's see, can I get... Let's try to just make sure things are very centered as I can get them. Maybe. Go here, let's see, where does it go? Not there. There, that's the centered. Okay, now remove this. Let's put back the rail loader. Right here, right there. Okay, that's pretty good. We can get rid of all this stuff. And we may have to live with the sprite being slightly different. This is, can't replace this train track, it seems. Well, okay, but then now we have this. We need a new spaceship clamp, so let's put this here. And this should be clamp 3. So then our instructions up here should say clamp 3. So then this will be the return requester. So when we're in state 3, we'll come here and anchor to clamp 3. So this will be how we connect the spaceship to the trains. Then we want to pull off the material by just grabbing it like this. I'm gonna just put one space here. Oops, don't do that. And loader, go there. Okay, but go in. And same for you. Boom, loaders, unloading, etc., etc. Then we want the logic. Can put it, squeeze it right here, I guess. It's okay, right? Kind of maybe Substation's sort of annoying. Oh, bot, what are you doing blowing up over there? Don't do that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, just do it here. All right, so then connect the green wire. Oops, no, not like that. That's not how you do it. So go to here, connect the red wire. All right, so now we want the memory state to be to transition to back to 1. So fuel, request, provide, or set it backwards, fuel, provide, request. But now we'll transition back to state 1, and then in state 1, we're just gonna jump back to the fueling station over here and get refueled. So that is the hope for the next transition. So we got the memory cell activated, it looks good. Then we want to reset the conditions. So again, we don't need to be super strict about this. So I'm just gonna lower this to say 10,000, doesn't matter. Then A90 is good. And then here we actually do want to say crushed holmanite less than 1. And we will activate the ship for relaunching. Okay, so then let's start unloading the holmanite. There you go. Let's put a little splitter here. Sure. All right, and then we can activate a train, hopefully. Train, we need a new train, please. Let's see, let's go down, check in on the space elevator. I think there was a couple little issues actually. There needs to be a chain signal here is 1. And 2 is the stack threshold is way too high. So I'm gonna reduce this to say 4. I thought I did this before, but I guess not. You as well, reduce to 4. Okay, that should make the LTN trains go crazy, so that's good, I guess, but yes, this was jamming the system because it doesn't need to reach to 40. And then over here I was working on a new train station for our spaceship deliveries, and so then the spaceship will then connect to, again, these normal Factorio trains. But then we still want it to interface with the LTN. So that's what's going to happen over here. We're going to bring down the cargo from spaceships. So first we want to create a standard LTN bulk rail loader. So this will go here. And we will create a almost standard LTN bulk rail unloader, except it won't be an LTN at all. It will be just normal Factorio trains. There you go. Okay, this is going again. See, the trains are coming now. Like a bunch of them are coming, of course. It's okay though. Reloading the logistics for space. That's good. All good. That's looking good now. All right, cool. Coming back down. Then hopefully this gets set up pretty quickly. And then let's rename. Oh yeah, we don't want this to be, we want this to also be a normal train station. So you're gonna get a normal train stop. Goes there, yes. Then let's give it a cool name. I want to name it Spaceship Crushed Holmanite Provide. Yes. Very good. Then let's see. Where's my train? Here we go. You will go to Spaceship Holmanite Provide until you're full. And then you will go to novice down, and then we need to make the receiver station. So let's go back to here, or we won't make it. Hurry up, bots. Let's see, are we disconnected? Yes. All right, there it is. That's the train containing train stations. Please give me. Please give me... Come on, there you are. Okay, and then you'll be... Spaceship. Holmonite ore. Crushed holmonite. Request. Cool. And we don't really need any, like, sophisticated logic for this because the train will just, you know, go down there and get stuck and it'll be great. We're just going to have... We could even have multiple trains here without even requiring logic still, since it's one item. It's kind of the advantage of having only one item. So then this will be then the system. I think it's that easy as well. So let's now go look at the train. Here we go, train. Provide. Okay, and then you're going to go to novice down. Then you're going to go to... Where is it? Spaceship. Holmonite ore requests until you're empty. Then go to novice up. I usually like it like this. Yes. All right, let's try this. So is there enough to fill it up? Actually, yes. So we should see it fill up and go down. Space train. Here it comes. You can see it in the map. There it is. Hello. Let's just smash this down. Smash this down. Keep working, bots. No one told you to stop working. There we go. Off to the space elevator. Space elevator trains are going. Wonk. Space elevator. Alright, how are we looking? Okay, good. These are going. That's good. Space stations being supplied. Nice. Alright, and we got here. We've unloaded it all. Huzzah, holmium. Crushed holmonite back on the train station. Using a spaceship. Getting us holmonite from Shara. And then hopefully we should see maybe a train coming. How is the demand looking now? It's way up here. Okay, we at least still have some, so that's good. Okay, it's fine. We must have just got a new rocket. Yeah, but this is like already out completely. Yeah. Cool, so that's going to be very important for us. And now I think the spaceship is ready, but it's not gone to the next location because this manual blockade is still on. So let's turn it off. And so now we should jump to the fuel station. Bink, bink. All right, we're back at the fuel station. Hey. Okay, and then we just need to fuel up. Yes, it's kind of slow, unfortunately. I did find that I could like squeeze some pumps in here like this, sort of make it go a little bit faster. It does sort of help, so I don't know. Sort of goofy though, and then I'm having these pumps going all the time. But it does help the throughput here at least, so could be worthwhile. Could be worthwhile. Then, yes, this is getting super full. But yeah, it's just because there's like the bots kind of overfill each item, which is a little bit annoying. Like if all this stuff wasn't there, it'd be fine. Yes, looks pretty okay, I guess. Then, yeah, it's pretty similar over here. Just kind of excessive when adding one or two extra items, but oh well, bots. Do better. How is our rocket fuel train looking? Let's see, there it is, just came back. Liquid rocket fuel up the space elevator. The space elevator is really sweet. Hello, liquid rocket fuel. Hey, we fueled up. Back on our way back to Shara. Hey. Filled up with fuel. Cool, okay. Yeah, nice. Oh, I thought I fixed this. Oh, I see. I guess it... Here, let's do it like this then. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. Okay, so then we're back in the spaceship. Let's go look ahead and see what's up with Shara. Yeah, it's still a little... Let's see, this isn't connected actually. So we're still like not doing too much because we just don't have the miners, but I think we're about to bring a bunch more miners, so when the spaceship gets here, we should see a lot of activity and we should drop off a bunch of miners. How is the power looking? We got 100 megawatts. I think what's interesting about Shara is the day-night cycle is very long. So of course we're gonna get here like right as night is about to fall, I think. Unfortunately, which might cause some issues with electricity. So, oh well. How are we doing? 30 seconds. Yep. It's gonna be nighttime right as we land. Let's see. Are we falling off yet? Not quite. But very soon. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shara. Hello. Alright, bots. Get botting. There we go. Get to work. Lots of power poles and mines for you. Probably not enough, I guess. Oh, what? No, wait. Oh yeah. Whoops. Well, we sort of forgot to change these settings to be... Right. 25,000, please. But that's okay. Let's just pretend that was okay. Because we want to just run back home anyway. And when night comes, I don't want to get stuck here all night. So yeah, the nighttime is starting. But then we just added all these miners, so I think the power just ramped up quite a bit. And I kind of want to try to make some more solar panels. So I think, or does it go like this? Let's go like this, yeah. Alright, so hopefully this works, but that's fine. We just made a little stopover, dropped off some more miners. This will accumulate. Oh, actually there's already 20,000 in here. Oh, wow, that's okay, that's good. That's good. We're cranking it out almost full blast now, actually. So this is actually starting to look like it's increasing even. This one is going pretty hard too, so that's cool. Alright. Not as much holmonite ore as I hoped for, but it's okay. Still just kind of making sure we're just working correctly. Almost back to novice already anyway. Then we should see then going to, right, anchor 3. We're in state 3. Oh. Got a dog that's dreaming of dreams. Scary dreams. Someone outside. Just kidding. Okay, so it takes us almost 60,000 rocket fuel to get there and back, so that's kind of not nothing for sure. But hey, unload all the holmonite, please. And we should be good. There you go. Train. You don't have enough, but it's fine. Go back to fuel. Hello, fuel. Nice. There we go. We have it automated. Unfortunately, yeah, it still takes... Yeah, it's a lot of fuel. It takes a lot of time, even if we're going 1,500 a second. We are, yeah, cranking it out pretty hard. Fuel train is doing good work here. And yes, but then hopefully also we have time to refill all the logistics equipment. So this is so annoying that it does that. It looks like pretty good. Yeah, if it doesn't just put these like 1 or 2 extra, then it works well, but it tends to do that, so it's kind of annoying. Not the worst. Cool, but I think then I will just trust that it will work now. I'm pretty sure it will. And we should be seeing, we have no life in the science anymore. Are we working on it? 192. So we should hopefully get some more science. Missing insight, missing broad. Broad is missing these guys. Oh, really? Polarization data. That's surprising. Data cards? Okay, yeah, data cards. That's not the worst. I'm surprised it's polarization data. That almost is never the problem. But it's okay. Cool. Great. I'm just going to speed it up too. I didn't speed that one up. Oh, spaceship. See ya. Spaceship should be off. I don't have it pinned. There you go. Alchemist. Off to get one more load from Shara. Hello. Power is not a problem. I don't even think it's, yeah, it's not really even losing power. Just because, again, almost all the power is from the, just purely from the laser turrets. Yeah, even adding 2 pumps going consistently is basically negligible. Pumps, being silly, pumping rocket fuel in circles. You know, stuff like that. It's cool stuff, good stuff. Cool, okay. Then we should this time land on Chara and actually get a full load. But it will take a bit of time for the spaceship to load completely. Okay, we got some action here going on. Energy science. Just need to get these data cards over to the level 2 science, but I'm just gonna steal like, I'm gonna steal these. Put them in the, put them over here just so that it finishes. Can keep going with our research. But then, yes, we now have automated spaceship mining. Hello, huzzah. And we bring it back, put it on a space elevator train, and bring the space elevator train down to Namas. Oh, perfect. Got here right in time for the spaceship to land. Hello. Here's some more miners for you. Here's some more belts and more miners and more solar panels. Hello. It's nighttime, yeah, so yeah, we're nighttime in Shara. Yeah, we're way up here. So we definitely need even more power. So let's even, I'd be willing to extend this even further. So let's just put one more down here. Whatever, doesn't matter. Cool, but yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time to fill up. But we have most of the ore ready to go, I think. Was it full? Might have been. 4 plus 21. Should be more than 20,000, yes. But then we'll have to wait for night to come back because we just sucked all the power out of the spaceship accumulators. Yes, okay, we don't have enough power, we don't have enough accumulators. So we just need to keep expanding a little bit on the solar panels, and since nighttime is so long, I might, I don't know, can we add some more accumulators? Just do something like that. Perfect. Great job. Great job, spaceship. Cool, science is going again. And yes, we're just going to be waiting here for good amount of time until that gets loaded up and heads back. But I think it is working now, and we've seen it working more or less. But this is then where I think it's a good place to take a break. We'll just be waiting for daytime to fall anyway on Shara so that the spaceship can get reloaded with electricity. Or it might not even be done loading. It does take quite some time to load 25,000 crushed holmanite at 90 per second. So what is that? 25,000 divided by 90. 277 divided by 60 is like 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes. That's not the worst. And then I think it's still loading even though there's no electricity, right? Because the belts don't need the electricity. Kind of like halfway there. It looks like the sun is coming back up. Yes, good. Okay, good. Yes, so we should see it continue. It's a kind of perfect timing, honestly, because we were just loading it anyway. We're still loading it. It's still going to be a couple more minutes before it's done loading. Things are coming back to life. The power sort of ramps up a bit more. I mean, we should have... I thought we had like hundreds of megawatts, but we're running up at like the 30s. So... yeah, now we're running... But no, we're needing... Now that we put all these rest of these miners down, we're needing like 60 or 70 megawatts, so that's why it's gonna be tough to make it through the night. But I think these extra solar panels, of course, will help. Extra accumulators will help. And yeah, we're also dealing with the recycling, kind of. Just turning the sand into landfill. Picking up the random stone, putting it back on the spaceship, bringing it back home. It gets dumped off and just... Right now it's just getting put into the logistics network in space, but we need to maybe figure out another way to deal with it. I do want to see it take off maybe. So we got 50k, we've got accumulators are charging. Yeah, and we still have 22k. Couple more thousand to go. Which will go first? Accumulator charging or this being finished? I guess the thing will be finished now. It doesn't look like the accumulators charge very quickly. Are we charging full speed? I guess so. Let's see, how's it looking? Yeah, we're getting way up there now. Well into the hundreds of megawatts. Sure, great. Now we're full blast producing our crushed holmanite. Looks like these are actually stockpiling. Very good. Just getting the full throughput of this, which is I think 10 or 12 maybe. Nice, looking good, looking good. Then, okay, we got full here. We've got accumulators charging still. Where are we at? 65. All right, we can wait a little bit longer. Let's see, this is never going to go because we don't have energy science. We can do this. And do we want anything else? Probably not. Yeah, do this, do this. We'll get energy science eventually. Oh, wait, we do have some energy science. I just brought some. Yeah. Hopefully we should be seeing some things happening soon enough here. Still waiting on the broad catalog, I guess, which is now going at least. Yeah, got the polarization data. You making more? You are. Good. Got some data cards going. Very good. Alright, are you ready, spaceship? Yes, you're gone. Good. Spaceship on the way back. Just want to watch it land one more time and start unloading. Full of cargo. There we go. Spaceship doing work. Ooh, this is almost all the way too far back, but it's fine. Should be okay. I guess I could always put the substation there if needed to make it bigger. Cool. Spaceship automation. Awesome. These laser turrets back here are like totally useless. I haven't seen them fire a single time. I don't know why these are like 99%. I don't know if that matters. It can matter by like a whole 1%, you know? Alright, in state 3, transitioning, going to station 3, full of holmonite, crushed holmonite. We're almost there. Almost there, almost back. We now like officially have a lot more crushed holmonite, I think. Well, not a lot more, but at least a little bit more. Got biology science working. Wom wom wom. A little worried about this thing. This is like kind of filling up. Hopefully it doesn't fill up too much. Did I? Yeah, okay. I just always want the level 1s prioritized. So I added this little prioritization settings. Okay, we're back. Almost back. Spaceship. Womp womp womp. Hey. There we go. Holmonite. Crushed holmonite. There we go. Autosave. Great timing. Come on. Yes. Alright, so then now we have automated spaceship mining, getting us at least crushed holmonite from the moon Shara. Only costing us okay, it's not like that cheap rocket fuel wise. But at least we don't pay for any spaceship parts or anything else now. It's just purely the cost of rocket fuel, I guess. It's probably about the same, honestly, as a cargo rocket, in terms of rocket fuel at least. But obviously also it's much easier to like go somewhere new, set up a new base, and get it going. And I think then this will be how we get a lot of the other resources online. So that is then the plan a little bit, to mine a bit more resources with spaceships. So the holmonite is something we were a little bit desperate for, but then we also are, I mean, I definitely want to get uranium from space somewhere, and potentially iron and copper, because there's a lot of good stuff out here in the asteroid belt. So let's actually, before we call it, gonna scan the asteroid belt. And did it go? Yes. Yeah, we'll probably come out to the asteroid belt and like do some more mining, because there's so much iron ore. There's so much, so there's 85 million iron ore right here. It's more than, on all of Novice probably. And I think there's good copper as well, pretty good copper. And then like there is some amount of uranium as well. So hopefully we can snag some of this stuff. We probably have to get more water ice at some point as well. And yeah, 276 million iron ore right there. So that will be nice to have. And yeah, there's some uranium around out here, 114 million. So if we did some asteroid belt mining, we should be pretty set in terms of having lots and lots of resources. So I think then we'll probably take the spaceships out into the asteroid belt and set up some more mines, at least for uranium and copper, methane ice. Yeah, we'll be mining a lot from this asteroid belt, I think. The water ice as well. If we ever need more beryllium, we might need it, because we're going through it really fast. Number of beryllium rockets. Also, like, I haven't looked at this yet, but this is the rocket log. And yeah, we can see we are launching a lot of rockets. Here's a lot of rockets being launched. So yeah, it's pretty nice. So, but then I think then now we have our spaceship automation. And cranking out the crushed holmanite. But then I think this is then where I'm going to call it for today's session. There you go, Factorio. I am Pax, and I'll see you in the next video.